Good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to represent my enterprise system and course reflection assignment. First of all, I want to talk about the enterprise system in introduction. Enterprise system are defined a complex and huge computing system employed for handling huge amount of data. This system assists the organization in interrogation and coordination their business process so that the input and reduce and output is maximized. Normally, these systems are developed in the form of a single and the central unit, and they ensure that the data is available between all of the management hierarchy and the management level. Now I'm going to talk about the reflection for each week. In the week one, tutorial one, I learned the basic of fundamental of the safe, like the different type of Fiery apps, organizing and composing the launchpad, transferring data from MX Excel and sending email while using the SAP. In tutorial 2, we learn about the how to use the SAP Easy Access menu for displaying the chart account, displaying the account of general ledger, and review the working reflection in the account. Tutorial 3, we also will learn how to SAP Power Lens for displaying a customer order of the customer and custom of the order and outbound delivery and displaying the documents of billing and viewing the follow document. All of these data is mostly related to the customer and order that the customer order has been placed. Also in the tutorial 4, I got to learn something on the processing end as well. I learned how to use the Powery Launchpad for displaying a purchasing order. I also learned about the displaying the received goods and purchasing order, displaying an overview of invoice vendor, displaying payment for the vendor, and displaying the supply lines. Also in the tutorial 7, we learn how to resolve around using the SAP for different purposes. Mainly, the main model are review the hierarchy of the cost and central standard and a standard displaying the cost element, displaying the cost element group. All of this module are very helpful for the cost accounting. SAP also use for the priority lens but to display the list of requirement and stock and display the overall bill of material, display multi-level bills of material and display the routine and display the work center. Basically, all of these functions mentioned above are aspect of an organization product and I learned about their identification in this tutorial. Also learn in the tutorial 9 different aspect of the project. I learned how to use the SAP Priority Launchpad to display an existing project and displaying activities, displaying the milestone, analyzing the project structure, and basically I learned how to use the enterprise system to manage their project and view the project process. In tutorial 10, I learned the SAP Priority Launchpad for displaying storage bin and run the shortage report of bin. And the shortage bin is defined as place in the warehouse which can use for the sorting the goods. I can use the function to locate the storage bin and determine the storage bin and the current status. Also, we learn around displaying the functional location and displaying the equipment. I learned the sub-theory learns from displaying the equipment and the functional location. Both of these aspects are extremely important as they can reveal the overall number of equipment left in the inventory. Now I'm talking about the SUPIA. SUPIA associated with the skill I obtained due to the course being concerned. I learned business situation. I learned the businesses situation analysis, analytical skill, information governance. In the case of the business situation analysis, I also We investigate the straightforward situation of business for identification and the analysis of opportunities and problem is given the case study while checking the order made by the customer. There are some instances where some order was fed multiple times, so it got my attention and upon the verification. Sophia also consider myself right to up to this level as my as analytical skill are concerned. I generate the data analytic research according to the customer need and standard specification by the company. Also, I'll talk about the term of civic knowledge. I learned to be the ethical professional and understanding the data privacy concern with undertaking this lab tutorial. As far as ethical code of conduct is concerned, I was able to make a good decision for bigger community rather than to consider my own reference and advantage. Furthermore, I work professionally and have my attention and time and dedicatedly to work the assigned to me. Moreover, I also made sure that the data of my customer or employee of the company in the SAP does not fall in the wrong handle or any source that may harm to victim. Moreover, it is also worth mentioning here the development and the use of system in the business. It is perfect an algorithm with the CPOC's knowledge are and the knowledge bodies of Sophia. So this can be explained so that the development of the Sophia is according to the professional experiments, ethics, and concept of teamwork, legal issues, and society ethical issues and privacy principle. These aspects are common in ACS book and the Sophia as well, and it is a mandatory for the person is change of using the ERP to follow this standard as well. Thank you very much, everyone.